Alright, welcome to Sniper School. People have been asking me about sniping tips for the last couple of weeks, so let's go ahead and crush this out. Sniping itself isn't hard. The real trick is learning the right movements and mobility, which I'll demonstrate in a minute, but first, what should you use? This is really preference, but I can't stress enough to stick with it. If you like the SWS with the 6x scope, use it. You like the DXR with the 8x, use it, and leave the other gun alone. Minor changes in a sniper mean major adjustments, and your comfort zone will shift, causing you to second guess your shots and lead. So stick to one gun. The long barrel burst velocity is a must-have on your sniper rifle. Extended mags is massive and really doesn't punish you, so slap that on too. If you're new to sniping or learning it, or any gun for that matter, I recommend spending just a few minutes in an internal Battlefield 2042 aim trainer to practice the bullet drop, movement, and recoil. Open up Portal, go to host, and the code, and then enter in AANJ7Z and launch it. I will leave a link on the screen right now for you guys to check that code out. This is a great tool for most guns because in Battlefield 2042 they have predictable recoil, so they are the same each time you shoot them, and you can master countering that recoil. For a sniper inside of this, you can practice speeding up your target acquisition by moving around, locking on, and firing. The quicker you can snap to a target, the quicker they can die. You can locate a new target, or again, this is absolutely wonderful when it comes down to dueling. The quicker trigger finger usually wins. I can also show you how drop is in 2042. Unless you intentionally stay way back, you'll almost never need to consider factoring in bullet drop into your shot calculations. Just aim at the head and factor lead in if they are moving. Look at how far away I am right now. Still just aiming at the head. That's a big distance gap. Anyone can hit a headshot on a target sitting still, so we'll talk about how mobility is the best thing to master for a sniper in a second. It's important to note that there are penalties for shooting while moving inside of Battlefield for snipers and shotguns, and if you are going to pull the trigger, make sure you stand still to do it, but not for too long. Practice moving, aiming, then stop and shoot, and then move again and repeat. It's kind of a combination, if you will. A lot of people make the mistake to move, then they stop, then they aim, find the target, shoot, and then continue moving again, but that's a lot of extra time that you are vulnerable to being counter-sniped. So now we enter into the mobility side of this video. Nothing gets me salivating, like seeing a sniper stand still or laying prone. It is a free kill. It is the biggest mistake you can make as a sniper, and counter-snipers are going to prioritize and pick you off with ease. They are your biggest threat. I don't care if you are 30 meters away or 300. Stay moving and only stop to shoot. Other snipers are your responsibility. Take them out before they see you, so scan via the hip. Don't ADS and reveal yourself with your scope. Only aim when you plan to kill. Dueling another sniper is hard, even for veterans, because a simple sidestep to the left or right will throw you off. It's often about guessing their strafe, predicting, leading, and firing. Many of them have movement patterns that they repeat, so watch how they move. Only a really experienced sniper will have unpredictable movements 1v1ing another sniper. A lot of times it's luck and more of a coin flip than anything. So to recap, stay moving when you are sniping. I don't care if you're a distant sniper or close quarter guy like me. If you are standing still, you are vulnerable to a counter sniper, and it is the biggest mistake that snipers can possibly make. Do not fall into this habit. Stay moving. Scan the area, check the horizon, look at the corners. When you see one, then you aim, then you stop, then you shoot. Practice that habit. That way you are vulnerable for as little time as possible and hit that shot. Remember, there are movement penalties, so you do want to stop right before you shoot. But if you get really good with it, and you can predict movements, you are only going to be sitting still for less than a second. It takes time, it takes practice, but that's again where that comfort comes into play. When you use just one gun with one scope, you will get comfortable with that bullet velocity. You are going to be able to master that gun, and it will become a second nature to you. So that is what I have to share for education on how to become a better sniper. Take what you will out of this and apply it to your game plan. I hope you find some success. If there's anything you have to add, leave it down in the comment section below. But I'll catch you guys with another 2042 video tomorrow.